Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back.
This is it, just as Sorkelin described it. Follow me. Av Ariel, Yitamriel, Delavoy, and Arpen Arantanabai. Here it is, the throne of the last king of the Eliads, and so it falls to me to begin the restoration of our ancient glory. Absuna Tamriel, Octavoy, and Apen Aran Malaboro! To arms! Arise, my people!
Let's get this over with. You're pathetic. Am I supposed to be impressed? Die, cur! This is the part where you fall down. I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. This is the part where you fall down and death. Do your work. Take that. Die. You'll never take me down. Watch out!
You won the last round. I never suspected Umbacano might be up to no good. Apparently he was as mad as he was rich. Farewell, my friend. And so we meet again. Farewell, my friend.
You have my ear, citizen.
I hope I can help. My master has not returned from his expedition to Nanalata. I fear the worst, but Umbacano Manor remains in my charge, and I will keep it in readiness for his return. My master has... Goodbye.
Yeah? You know, I haven't seen him around for a while, but I'm still getting paid, so what do I care? Goodbye.
Prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
It's my pleasure. Good day.
Okay, now let's reload to previous save and give him the bad crown.
My name is You'll find a lot of orcs serving as private guards. Watch work is too dull. Lots of folks say, ooh. I know that Dovanoran is getting up there in years, but he still knows a bit about alteration. I keep an eye on his place. Stuffed full of treasure, you know? But no dirty thieves getting in while I'm on duty. I keep an eye on his place. Stuffed full of treasure, you know? But no dirty thieves getting in while I'm on duty. Yes? Excellent. Sometimes I get thirsty during the night shift. Duck out to the Tiber Septum for a quick drink. Not like anyone would notice. I mean, what are the chances a thief would choose that moment to try to break in? Damn straight. I can only treat myself when I'm feeling flush. You're a real friend of the working stiff. You know that? Maybe I'll see you there tonight, and we can drink to your generosity. Take care.
I'm honored to speak to the... Have you brought me the crown of the Aelids? Interesting. These markings are unexpected. The royal glyph is not as described by Sorkalin. But no matter. This is clearly authentic Aelid workmanship. Later ages have never seen the like. To think that I hold the very crown that once graced the brow of the last Aelid king. Even to gaze upon it would have been death to any one of the lesser races in the old days. I thank you again for your efforts. I have one final task for you, if you are still willing to face danger on my behalf. In order to bring my research on the last king of the Aelids to its final stage, I need to go to the throne room of Nenalata. While I am not without means of defending myself, I believe you would be an invaluable companion on such an expedition. Your reward will be whatever plunder you wish to carry off from Nenalata. Since the throne room has been sealed since the time of the Aelids, it should provide rich pickings. Very well. 3 days, then. Don't be late. Remember, I will be expecting you at Nenalata in 3 days' time.
Well met. You're a... Farewell.
Even in its ruined state, it is magnificent, isn't it? In the days of its power, Nenalata must have been glorious indeed.
Don't worry, I hold no grudges. You bested me. I am man enough to admit it. Don't worry, my friend. This time we are on the same side. Umbacano wants us both to guide him through Nenalata. You showed admirable prudence. I was not half so sensible at your age. Not to worry. I'm sure you will get the drop on me one day. Farewell, my friend.
Here you are at last. I know exactly where the throne room lies. Your job is simply to get me there safely. Very well. Scout ahead and return when it is safe. Yes? Lead the way. Yes? Very well. Yes? Is... Lead the way. Yes? Very well. Yes? Yes? Leave. This is it. Just as Sorkelin described it. Follow me. Av Ariel, Yitamriel, Delavoy, and Arpin Arantanabai. Look at the muscles on you. Here it is. The throne of the last king of the Eliads, and so it falls to me to begin the restoration of our ancient glory. You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts. You are about to witness the glorious rebirth of Ayleid civilization. Stand aside. Av soon Tamriel, Octavoy, and Aran Malaboro.
Stay away.
Crab's more fearsome than you.
Show me what you've got.
That's the best you can do.
You won the last round. I salute your bold spirit. An unfortunate end to a profitable relationship. Where will we find another like him? I wonder how he could have miscalculated so badly. Those old elves didn't seem as glad to see him as he expected, eh? Take your time. An unfortunate end to a I wonder how he... Farewell, my friend.
Now with this crown, we can level up our repair skill infinitely.
And so we meet again. Take your time. Farewell, my friend.
Okay, now finally, let's start Knights of the Nine DLC quest.
I'm afraid I have very little information to add to our follow-up investigation. It appears that you got all of them. We never found evidence of any other members. Nice work. You're sharp for an adventurer.
Didier Ormely, a ship's clerk. At present, I'm spending my time and gold on the pleasures of the Gold Coast. Many of Anvil's folk are directly or indirectly associated with ships and sailing. Sailors, shipowners, men made rich and poor by the sea trade, and the lonely wives of men who follow the sea.
Oh my! To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me? Think on this. What happened here is only the beginning. Look well upon this chapel of Debella. Look at the faces of the dead. This is your future. Evil has returned, and the Nine need a champion. There are lore masters among you, heads so heavy with learning that you cannot raise your eyes to the heavens to see the truth there written. You pore over your dusty tomes of lore. You study ancient genealogies and bloodlines. Look you to blood for truth. There is truth in blood, but not the truth that you seek. The truth is written in the blood of the innocent, there in the chapel of love. Can you not read the ancient runes? Asawibala Umarile El Nadarakuvar, a curse and a threat to those with eyes to see and ears to hear. Are there any among you who still understand the ancient law? By the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal god shall be cast down. The unfeathered has come during the breaking of gates. His golden wings will hold fast against all odds, except those of his ancient law. The White Strike! I am Cyrodiil come, he said, old Riemann, born from the earth that is Alesh, and yet sworn this country now. Repent, I say, repent! Who will walk the pilgrim's way, as did the questing knights of old? Oh, unhappy Tamriel! Where is your divine crusader in these latter days of petty strife and lesser men? Hear me, O people of Cyrodiil. There are lore masters among you, heads so heavy with learning that you cannot raise your eyes to the heavens to see the truth there written. You pore over your dusty tomes of lore. You study ancient genealogies and bloodlines. Look you to blood for truth. There is truth in blood, but not the truth that you seek. The truth is written in the blood of the innocent, there in the chapel of love. Can you not read the ancient runes? Asawibala Umarile El Nadarakuvar, a curse and a threat to those with eyes to see and ears to hear. Are there any among you who still understand the ancient power? By the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal god shall be cast down. The unfeathered has come during the breaking of gates. His golden wings will hold fast against all odds, except those of his ancient foe. The White Strike! The ancient blood require a champion, a divine crusader reborn. The blood of Nebella's slaughtered acolytes cries out for vengeance! Vengeance! Who will take up this holy crusade? Will no one take up this holy crusade? Will no one walk the ancient pilgrim's way? Look well upon this chapel of the... Well, well, a wayward son returning to the church. What do you want? This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aliens, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods. Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelin, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aliens 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the alien sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned. Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala, umarale el nada rakuva. In the alien tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry? You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight? Indeed. And yet you would seek the holy relics. The gods will find you an interesting plaything, I have no doubt. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wished to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings. May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
Okay, now I also want to check out the other dialogues.
During the breaking of gates. Oh my! Dude! You. An honest thief. I'll leave it to the priests of Zenithar to debate that paradox with you. The god... May the 8... Oh my! Let the gods be the judge of that. I cannot see into men's heart. I see only their words and deeds. The gods... Oh my! And I'm sure you will have no trouble finding the relics on your own. You clearly need no aid from man or god. Why do you come to me for aid, worthy knight? Think on... Oh my! I apologize for even asking the question. Most esteemed master, please. Do not allow me to interrupt your quest for the relics. Think on this. Oh my! And a worthy successor to Hannibal Traven, I have no doubt. I'm sure your arcane arts will locate the lost relics for you in no time. Oh my! Well then, hail, hero of Kvatch! Let me add one more voice to the never-ending chorus of praise. I'm sure one of your many devotees will be able to guide you on your way to find the Crusaders' relics. Think on... Oh my... And never let anyone forget it, champion. I salute you, yes. This small matter of the Crusaders' relics would be a trifle for a legend such as yourself. The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrength, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the 8 divines. He went alone into the White Gold Tower, challenged the Ayleid sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the Divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. But alas for Tamriel, the Crusader's relics have been lost for many an age. Who now can succeed in the quest for the relics, where the greatest knights of legend all failed? Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos, and the 8 became 9. I followed the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos, the one who ascended. He is the enemy of all who walk free on Tamriel today, a survivor of the ancient race of Ayleid slave masters who once ruled Cyrodiil. He was struck down by Pelinal, but by his art, Umaril had bound himself to the realm of his mistress, the Daedra Lord Meridia. So he was not slain, but simply cast adrift upon the waters of Oblivion. Now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods who helped bring about his downfall so many ages ago. Are you a worthy knight? Indeed. And yet you would seek the holy relics. The gods will find you an interesting plaything, I have no doubt. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wish to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way. Travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines. Pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings. He was defeated, but not destroyed by Helenol the Crusader. Now he has returned to seek vengeance against the gods. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. For those who would repent their past deeds, walking the pilgrim's way is a traditional way to cleanse yourself before the gods. Follow the map I gave you. Visit the way shrines of the 9. Pray and wait for a sign. May the 8 and 1 guide your steps. What can I do? What can I do? Though... May the 8... and 1 guide your steps.
And we will continue this in the next episode, so if you liked this one, give it a like, dislike if you think it sucked, and see you next time. Thank you.